That is Home Big Triple as of I'm back again. Part 2 of Time Well Spent. The video post before, um, one or two. But here am I. I'm back again. And I know that you, my viewers, my subscribers, my friends, my family, you are wonderfully blessed and you are okay this evening. I was saying something about your time. How do you use your time? Bros, how do you use your time? The woman is out there suffering and trying to make sure that the home is up and doing, that everywhere is tidy, everywhere is at least it's working, that everything is working well, and you are there just doing nothing. My wife can do it all. My wife can do it all. I know my wife now. When she comes back now, something good will happen. Even if it is that way, the Bible says, whosoever that could not take care of his family is worse than an infidel. Please, even in our custom and our tradition, they only allow a full-fledged man that is able to work and earn living to get married. Forget about today that people will say, born for me. In those days, nobody born for you. Nobody they born for you. You dey born for yourself. You will be man and you know so you don't reach to marry now. You go come marry, come born, come take care of the woman. Keep am inside house, they feed and they take care of your children. But today, we are living in the area where people will say, born for me, after we go see your parents. And people will be burning for 6, 10 good years, 15 years. You don't know your husband's village. What are you using your time for? You don't know your wife's place. What are you using your time for? And you say you love her. And you say you love him. See, let me tell you. If you love your friend, if you love your wife, if you love your husband, a white man will say, whosoever that love me must love my dog. My husband's village, they used to kill somebody. Who told you? It's because you've not made out your time. You've not made out time to go and know how that place is. My wife's people, I've heard about them, but you are entering and coming out. The same woman that is village people used to kill people is giving birth. First one, second one. Even your daughter has given birth. Your son has married his own wife. Are you not ashamed? What are you using your time for? The time you have here on earth is to make sure that everything that needs to be tidied up in your life, that need to be wrapped up and well planned in your life, is executed. So that when you leave, your name will be written on the sound of time. Your friends, your well wishers, your family, everybody that knows you will remember you for one good thing. What will your friends remember you for? What will your village people remember you for? What will your children remember you for? Your time on this earth, what are you using it for? How I wish you would redress your footsteps today. How I wish you go back to bed. It's night already. And sleep over this and ask yourself questions. See, one of my friends told me one day, he said, Mommy, I answered. He said, do you know one thing? He said, since I saw my relative beginning to do something new in his life, I became ashamed of myself. I told him, I said, any moment and you as a human being begin to become ashamed of yourself, of your situation, of your condition, know that there is something good and a new turn that you want to take. You must take a new leave. Because then you realize that it's like I'm not doing it well here. It's like I'm not making it. It's like I'm not getting it right. You begin to go back to sleep over that particular thought. You think about it. When others are sleeping in the night, at least 30 minutes you wake up to ponder on what you have thought or what you have seen and said, I must change. Change the usage of your time, bros. Change the usage of your time, sis. Change it. Stop using your time for rubbish and in fact, a lot of people are flippant in nature. Everything that passes, you will talk about it. What are you using your time on? Do you know that if you talk too much, you cannot reason well? Do you know that if you talk anyhow, you cannot reason reasonably? You always be reasoning anyhow because you talk anyhow. Your time. Your time as a student. I can't make it. That course is too hard. Who told you? There is no course on earth that is too hard. It is only your time that can solve the problem. Dig it down. Become a bookworm on that course. Pin down your head. Read it over and over. Whether you understand or not, you no concern you, just dey read. Read it repeatedly. Before you know it, the brain is like a computer. It has stored everything. Even you may be in the sleep in your dream, and before you know it, the things you read will reflect or reflash back into your memory. Nobody on earth is born to be a Dundee, and nobody on earth has a coconut head. Even those that their intelligent quotient is poor or low, through their nature, they can come back and rise up. The intelligent quotient can rise up. But today, a lot of people are blaming, you are looking for whom to blame. Who are you going to? If you blame this guy and this guy blame this, who me go blame? If you blame me now, who I go blame? If you, father, blame mother, who the children go blame? Use your own time well. So that tomorrow you will fetch something from the future. The man that planted by January has eaten the corn he planted by